L'Oreal's ready. She's spilling all the juicy tea. It's the Lowdown with L'Oreal on the Morning Hustle.
See, y'all done messed up the Oscars last year when Will Smith wanted to smack Chris Rock. Now they don't want to nominate no black women, okay? So people are upset because the Woman King and Till seemed to both get snubbed after the nominees were announced yesterday. And Angela Bassett is the first black woman and Marvel character to be nominated for an Oscar award. So we do got one black woman up there with Wakanda Forever, and Rihanna and Tim's also for Best Original Song. They got a nomination for that. But other than that, no Viola Davis, no Emmett Till's mom. Emmett Till's mom did not win it. I'm in shock. She did such an incredible performance. And it's to the point where even Emmett Till's family is like, come on now. We tired of this story being overlooked. She poured her heart and soul into that role. That was our family member. Literally, it felt like watching her on screen. How did she not get nominated? Do you think they are snubbed? Because, you know, it's always been Oscars so white. Last year was the first year that they had, like, Will Packer was involved as the producer. And then you see what y'all did. Y'all ran on stage and started stomping people out. So now, do you think they're just a little bit scared and going back to the Oscars so white vibe?
I mean, I don't know, because there are some black representation. You also got, my man who plays, you also got my man Brian Tyree Henry. You know, he got nominated as well. So there is some black representation.
You just named 3 black people. And
I know, but like, you got to look at the
46 categories.
You got to look at the people who's on the boards. Who's on the boards this year? I don't know. Are they all white? Is it diverse? I don't know. But the thing is, it boils down to people actually seeing these movies, voting for these movies, and understanding the movies that they're voting on. You know what I'm saying? Because I think some people don't vote for things over the lack of relatability. Think of like the whitest movie you ever heard of.
It's a Beautiful Life. I don't know.
Terms of Endearment, Steel Magnolias.
I've never seen any of these things.
I never seen any of those things. Yeah, and those things get nominated. And if I was on the board, I wouldn't vote for them because I don't relate to them. So, you know.
But Woman King was a huge movie. Whenever I'm on the plane, I'm sitting next to white folks and they're all watching Woman King. They're all involved in it. Like, come on, we're not going to act like Woman King wasn't a humongous movie this year.
It did okay. But it was a good movie. It was a really good movie. But I wish it would have did bigger numbers than it did. But it was a really, really good movie.
Well, I know that Till Mamie played her ass off. She deserved, and as soon as I watched it, I'm like, oh, she's getting an award for this. But it seems like they didn't believe so. I don't know. To be nominated, it's only like 6 black people nominated. It's like 46 categories. It's just a little. It's a little embarrassing. And I believe that this has to do with what happened last year. I'm sorry. I do think that.
See, and I think, Woman King, at the bare minimum, should have been nominated for, like, costume design,
anything.
Storytelling. Because, when I'm watching that movie, I felt like I was there. You know what I mean? They really did a great job of painting the narrative. I wish I could speak on Till, but I didn't see it yet. But everybody that I know has seen it says it just pulls at your heartstrings, and they didn't have to go overboard to do it. You know what I mean?
Well, if only you were a white man on the board of the Oscars, then you probably could have put your foot in voting. But right now, it seems like it's giving snub. Or we going to go on stage and slap more people. I'm L'Oreal. That's the Lowdown. You can follow me at Star L'Oreal, L'Oreal, or I'm on a Hustle Show. Don't be violent. I'm joking.
All right, wake up. Check this out. Hey, and get your hustle on.
Wake up, y'all.
It's the Morning Hustle.